This is a tale of how a shy young girl grew up here and became every bit as confident, relaxed and multifaceted as her KZN hometown.
TV personality and actress Kajal Bagwandeen has one of the most beautiful smiles to have graced South African TV screens. And today she's going to show me her version of Durban. I'm quite excited and you guys can come along for the ride. Sun's out, guns out.
We found the Sevendelan and Isidingo star going incognito and blending right in with the passing parade.
How are you?
Thanks, how are you?
Almost didn't recognize you. Listen, I'm so used to seeing you in heels and you got the hair done and a nice cocktail dress. And look at you all casual.
Yeah, that's for TV. This is me. This is Kaj.
Are you a TV personality? You're an actress. Did you always know you were going to get into the industry?
I always wanted to be an actress. But growing up in an Indian family, you know, they always promote academics, which is great.
Yeah.
Because they want you to secure yourself in your life, study something where you can secure a job, you know. I went on to study accounting.
Yeah, I studied accounting as well.
And I wanted to become a chartered accountant, but in between all of my studying, I was dancing, I was going for auditions, I was going for voice classes, you know. And only after my honours year, I decided to take a year off. Wanted to see if I could make a living. I was able to. Yeah. And then, yeah, the rest is history.
Kajal has always looked the part for TV, but what made her stand out from the crowd for Mela producer Sarah Essa was seeing her dance, as we were about to.
This is really, really beautiful. I understand why you're here every Sunday cycling and just taking all of this in.
Well, I hope you aren't tired because I have something else planned.
Okay, what are we doing?
Well, you need to put your dancing shoes on and come with me.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go.
As the grandchild of Mohanlal Bagwandeen, the man who introduced jukeboxes to South Africa in the 1930s, Kajal grew up on Elvis and the Beatles. It was an Indian classical dance style called Kathak, however, that changed her life.
All right, do look the part.
Yes, you do.
Absolutely.
Kajal shows her smarts here as a dance instructor, and she's also managed to teach her latest student a little Hindi.
Oh, I love you too.
Where did this love for dance come from?
Okay, Simba, you won't believe it, but as a child, I was a very reserved child. Yeah. So much so that when my mom would go and dance, I would start crying. So I think that made them, you know, send me to dance classes, and I think it's the best thing they ever did for me because it made me a confident person and it made me basically who I am today.
Her latest high point has been landing the lead in the musical Bombay Crush opposite Indian TV star Gaurav Chopra.
You're a big deal.
No, I wouldn't say a big deal, but I mean, when you've been dancing from the time I think I was 8, you get used to the stage, you know. So we basically did getup, which is the North Indian classical dance style, and Bollywood, and a lot of folk. Like the costumes we're wearing today, look, this is not folkish, it's quite Bollywood. Yeah. Your dhoti pants,
hammer pants,
are close, yeah, close to folk. So there's a whole lot of different costumes and amazing elements, and I guess a little bit of all of that is part of me.
Kajal and her 2 younger sisters, Kashmir and Kinali, inherited another talent, cooking. And this is part of her modern take on Greek cuisine with an Indian twist.
Today we are making a slow roasted lamb wrap. So I need you to help me. We're going to need to peel the cucumber. We're going to use half.
Is eating healthy a very important thing to you or what?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, this would be considered a cheat meal for me because I don't really eat bread and grains.
Okay.
But I love bread. So once in a while we do eat it. Once in a while I do eat it. And so this is a great, you know, it's a great way if you have leftover lamb at home. This is something really good to make at home as a quick meal.
The new TV show that you got.
Yes.
It looks like it's so much fun. Can you tell me more about it?
Mela actually means a celebration.
Okay.
You know, and it focuses on the South African Indian community. You know, Mela is when people get together, they like to have fun, they celebrate with what? Food, music, and dance. So it's promoting South African Indians and celebrating with the rest of South Africa.
The show reflects our country's rich Indian heritage. Married for 3 years, Kajal is strong on culture and tradition.
How's married life?
Oh, well, it's wonderful. I mean, I have a really amazing husband and I have 2 kids, 2 furry kids. They are like my kids. I absolutely adore dogs. So they are my children. I do treat them like my kids, and both my husband and I adore them like our own kids.
You know, Kajol, it's been great. I've had so much fun with you today. So here's to having success on and off the screen and living the dream.
Thank you very much.
Hum fir milenge. We will surely meet again.